Yes, hello, welcome to Mwana Sporty Family Football Podcast. This is where you get your real football content. So it's been long since we were here together, but today I'm back and well, rightfully it's good to say that I have been brought back by my one good friend. So this show I'll dedicate to Jack Habib Oyo. This is one man who will not let me go off the screen. I don't have my own time to stay away from the screen because we are in this together. So fast forward, let's talk about football. So yesterday we were in Carabao Cup where so many games were being played together, 22-45. First game was Newcastle was taking up against Tottenham. Newcastle won the game, and there was so much fiasco in that game. But all the same, Tottenham were knocked out, so Newcastle proceed to the next stage. And Chelsea also managed to beat Wolves 3-0 in the first half, and later on looked like they were going to squander that opportunity, but they won on a 4-3 with a red card. So there are so many things that we will discuss in this game. And also on the other end, Manchester City came back from behind to beat Swansea 3-1, which was rightfully theirs. And they proceed to the next stage, which is quarter-final. Apart from that, also Arsenal got their easy win against Brighton, but the goals kept on coming after the second half, with Bukayo Saka being on the score sheet. Also, Crystal Palace continue their bullying. I don't know whether they call it bullying or they call it ownership against Liverpool. It's going to be the fourth time in a row, if I'm not wrong, with Ismail Assar scoring 5 goals out of 4 games against Liverpool. Maajabu. So yesterday Chelsea, I was watching Chelsea play against Wolves, and honestly, I don't know what went wrong in the second half. Because in the first half we dominated the game clearly. It was ours to win. We showcased a very good compactability. We carried the ball from behind, especially the first goal. We carried the ball from behind, from Robert Sanchez to Lavia, all the way to George scoring and Gittens giving an assist. It was a well-planned. I envy Enzo Maresca's type of football, because you build from behind and it results to a goal. Not once we've seen Chelsea score goal from the ball coming right from Robert Sanchez and ending up to the other side of the pitch inside the net. But the big question is, what brings the indiscipline cases in Chelsea? Because there is so much indiscipline that is going on there. I will not only talk about the red card, but I will also talk about the silly yellow cards. Like this young promising talent, Estevao, has got 3 yellow cards in a row right now. He got a yellow card against Manchester, against Liverpool. He had a yellow card. A game after Liverpool, I think it was against Brighton, he had a yellow card. And also, our game against Sunderland, he had a yellow card. Yesterday, he had a yellow card. So this guy has 4 yellow cards in a row in different games. I don't know about Ajax, whether he got a yellow card against Ajax, but I'm pretty much sure it can be, or it might not be. But the indisciplined cases are becoming too much, time and again. We having like 5 players on a yellow card, averagely, in a game. And the most is that people who we expect to be having yellow cards are not even getting yellow cards. Someone like Casedo is the one who's supposed to be getting yellow cards every other time because of the tackles he makes, because of the kind of shifts he puts in. But if Caicedo is going clean, then what is the case of indiscipline? Like that Liam Delap, sorry, the Liam Delap yellow card. Uh, you receive 2 yellow cards in a span of 10 minutes, bro, and you've just come back to play football after a long term injury. And we are expecting you, because we have another match that we are going to, and we are anticipating that you play the number 9 role, because Joao Pedro is out of form, he's not fit, and he's been struggling to find a position. We've tried him on 10, we've tried him on the left wing, we've tried him everywhere. So we were expecting that maybe Liam Delap will come back and will bring the balance that we had in the Club World Cup champions. Unfortunately, so unfortunate, it was silly for him to get that yellow card. The second yellow card was silly for him. You do not go in a player's face with your elbow when you're already on a yellow card. And Enzo Maresca should talk about discipline in that team. The amount of indiscipline in that team is too huge to be ignored. It will cost us a lot. So the next stages of quarterfinals will be as this. Newcastle have proceeded to the next stage. Crystal Palace are also proceeded to the next stage. So Crystal Palace will be taking against Arsenal. Palace will be at home. Chelsea will be playing against Cardiff. Manchester City will be playing against Brentford. And Newcastle will be playing against Cardiff will be playing against Chelsea. Arsenal will be playing against Crystal Palace. Manchester City will be playing against Brentford, and Newcastle will be playing against which team? Why am I forgetting this team? But anyways, I will do something there. You will see it. So that's how it will be. So we will meet tomorrow when I'll be giving you an Premier League match week 9 preview. My name is Jack. Goodbye and thank you.